let me go back to this. As was pointed out by Stacy, the ovaries are not physically connected to the uterine tubes. And there's something really unique and at times troublesome about the female reproductive system, and that is that the entire female reproductive system is outside of the peritoneal cavity except the ovaries. The ovaries are actually inside the peritoneal cavity. That means, I put little dotted lines here, that means there's actually an opening in the peritoneal cavity through which the fimbriae, or these fingers, through which the fimbriae protrude, so that when an egg is extruded from the surface of the ovary, the fimbriae have to reach up and grab that egg. And the fact that there is actually a gap causes some real problems that we're going to discuss later this afternoon. Now, the vagina is lined by a stratified, squamous, non-keratinized epithelium. Where do we find stratified, squamous epithelium? Wear and tear. And the vagina is a wear and tear environment. Childbirth is wear and tear. Intercourse is wear and tear. However, it is a non-keratinized stratified squamous. If it were keratinized, it would be dry like the outside of your skin. But the vagina requires lubrication for both childbirth and intercourse. Thus, it is a non-keratinized stratified squamous epithelium. The uterus, and the vagina is surrounded by skeletal muscle and elastic connective tissue. Yes, I said skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscle is voluntary muscle, meaning that if many women can actually contract those vaginal muscles, and some forget how. And you're going to see that the same is true of men. That men have some skeletal muscle as part of their reproductive system, some men can contract those muscles, but most forget how. And you'll see what we're talking about on Thursday when I talk about the male reproductive system. And there is elastic connective tissue in the skeletal muscle because the vagina needs to be able to stretch considerably. It does not have to stretch a lot for intercourse. The girth of most penises is just about the girth of the vagina. But babies' heads and shoulders are way bigger. Way bigger. And every female in here who's had a baby, eyes just got real wide as I said that, because you know I'm not kidding. Oh my God.